These are plays, no doubt. But here, the actors are not human. They are made of bits of wood and cloth. These, however, are more than inanimate dolls. Once on stage, they come alive, personifying human characters and unfolding stories that appeal to everyone's sensibilities. These are puppets, a medium for the innate expression of rural folk. As an art form, puppets in puppetry have faithfully mirrored the social ethos since ancient times in India. In Kerala, puppetry is primarily confined to three forms: glove puppets, string puppets, and shadow puppets. Puppets in puppet theatre in India have a long tradition, longer than that of the Chinese puppet theatre. Shadow theatre in particular is considered to be the oldest of all theatre forms. The earliest reference to shadow play is in the Tamil epic Silappatikaram, believed to have been written around the 2nd century BC. Since those times, shadow theatre has evolved and survived in varying styles in Orissa, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and Kerala. In Kerala, shadow theatre is known as Tholpavakutha, which means the play of the leather puppets. It is exclusively meant to enact the Ramayana epic in the Kuthumadam, a special playhouse built in the temple presence. It is now performed only in a few villages in Palghat district during March and April as a ritual worship of the goddess Bhadrakali.
Bhadrakali ദാരികവധം ചെയ്യുന്ന അതേ സമയത്തായിരുന്നു രാമരാവണ യുദ്ധവും ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നത്.
According to local belief, Bhadrakali was unhappy for having missed the opportunity to witness the grand fight between Lord Rama and Ravana. For at that time, she was engaged in annihilating another demon, Dharika. Therefore, her father, Lord Shiva, arranged for the enactment of the Ramayana through a shadow puppet play for Bhadrakali to watch. Owing to such a belief, Tholpavakutha shows are staged annually in the Kuthumadam. This is believed to please Bhadrakali. These shadow puppets in themselves are objects of traditional art made out of deer skin. Once the skin is cleaned, the craftsmen draw the characters. Each character is uniquely stylized in its form. The figure so drawn is then cut out. Now begins the process of decorating the figures. For this, the cutouts are perforated imaginatively to bring out the decorative features that define the personality of the characters. The only moving parts on these puppets are the arms. Usually, there are 3 joints on an arm. In some, the joints are just 1 or 2. The puppets are then painted in different colors. A mixture of black, brown, yellow, green and red embellish the puppets. When their shadows are projected on the screen, they resemble mural paintings and temple sculptures. To prevent the puppets from bending, a bamboo strip is fastened vertically on the front and also behind the puppets. The puppets used in rendering the story of the Ramayana are made in 4 postures: sitting, standing, walking, and fighting. These and the other puppets, including those of animals, are now ready for the show. The performance is preceded by a set of rituals to the accompaniment of drums. A series of lamps kept behind the screen are lit ceremoniously. It is the light of these lamps that casts the shadow of the characters on a white screen for the audience seated in front of the screen to watch the show. The show begins with an invocation ceremony by the Pattar Pavas, that is, Brahmin puppets. These sing hymns invoking the blessing of Lord Ganapati. The Tolpavakuta text is partly in prose and partly in verse. The puppeteers, known as Pulavar, meaning the learned men, spend long hours in memorizing the text from the palm leaf manuscripts. The language of the text is a mixture of Malayalam and Tamil. A large number of verses are drawn from Kamba Ramayana, written in Tamil by the great poet Kambar.
ഏതായിരുന്നു കമ്പരാമായണത്തിൻ്റെ ആവിർഭാവത്തോടുകൂടി പിന്നെ കമ്പരാമായണമായി ഇതിൻ്റെ മുഖ്യകൃതി. പക്ഷെ കമ്പരാമായണം മാത്രമല്ല,
The Ramayana, written by Kambar in Tamil, became the major text for the Tolpavakuta. However, this text, known as the Adal Pattar, also has elements from texts prior to the Kamba Ramayana. The influence of Tamil is very much in evidence in the Tolpavakuta.
ഭാഷയുമായിട്ടുള്ള ബന്ധം തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും ഇത് കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ കമ്പരാമായണത്തിനോട് വലിയ സ്വീകരണം ഉണ്ടായത്.
The success of Tolpavakuta depends on the manipulation of the puppets in conformity with the dialogues. This is achieved through the skillful maneuvering of the puppets by the puppeteers. To manipulate these almost lifelike dolls, the puppeteers hold the puppet in one hand at the lower end and, with a stick in the other hand, they move the arms of the puppet. It takes years for the puppeteers to master the art of moving the puppets in tune with the story and to the rhythmic beat of the music. Being masters of the art, the Pulavars bring alive even the puppets of animals. Music, an integral part of Tolpavakuta, is provided by the drums, erubara, chenda and bell metal cymbals. The Tolpavakuta that unfolds the absorbing story of Ramayana is staged in 21 days. One episode of the epic is enacted each day, beginning with the birth of Rama, Sita's marriage and Vanayatra, the mutilation of Shurpanaga by Lakshmana, the abduction of Sita by Ravana, and the burning of Lanka are the other important episodes. The slaying of Ravana by Rama in a grand battle is presented on the 20th day. Rama's coronation in Ayodhya, presented on the 21st day, marks the end of the Tolpava Kutha show. The enactment of epics and legends is what puppetry is all about. Indeed, the art of puppetry itself has been of epic dimensions, reflecting as it has the socio-cultural facets of the ages.